Welcome back to the second episode of me climbing with the rising star Hanne Sofie. In this video, we continue to explore the cool and hard boulders, at least hard for me, at Klatreverket Bryn. Hanne Sofie also tells us about the secret behind her success and what the three most important things are if you want to be a great climber. I hope you enjoyed the last part of our climbing session together, and I have now gotten big enough to join YouTube's partner program, and I have also earned 260 Norwegian kroner, meaning around $23, and that is so cool. I can't imagine quitting my day job anytime soon, but it's really fun to have reached this milestone. And I want to say thank you to everybody out there for watching and liking, subscribing, and especially the ones that use your time to leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Now let's go climbing!
In senior.
Yes.
Missed my focus.
So, are you ready to try some new boulders, or is it too crowded?
No, we can try. There are like interesting maybe in so many roofs.
In the cave?
Yeah, in the cave. It's a yellow one there, and it seems very slippery. So maybe just like go the slab. Okay.
You are now one of the best ranked climbers in Norway.
Yeah.
It's your last year as a junior climber, and you're soon ready to become a senior.
Yeah.
Can you tell a little bit about your background? How old were you when you started to climb, and how did you discover it?
Like autumn when I was 6, I started, or my mom took me, because after it was on, what was it? It was on, I think we just was in the kindergarten. I was like playing and climbing like on the wall we have there.
Yeah.
And my mom seems like, oh, this is maybe interesting. And I was not a talent, but my mom said I was very strong in my fingers.
Yeah.
And I cycled a lot, so I had like the endurance. I was not the strongest one, and I just rope climbing for like, I think 2 years or something.
Okay.
Because that was the thing I do. And when I started to climb, that was like the thing we do.
Yeah.
It was some boulder, but that was very, very hard.
Yeah, because you were a small
I was
child.
6, 7.
Yeah.
And my first competition when I was 8 or 9, like before I turned 9, in Østlandskip.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you get tired?
The start was hard.
When Hanne Sofie and I filmed this episode, it was a Friday night. So at this point, the center was playing really loud music. So because I'm afraid of getting copyright issues, I had to be a bit creative with the editing of this video. I have placed some of the interviews above the climbing scenes, and I had to put on background music over the climbing to avoid the copyright problems. So I'm sorry if this messed up the video quality, but it was the only way I thought I could get around the background music at the center. And you said that you weren't very talented when you started. Do you think that, because people often think that if you want to reach the top, you need some kind of talent to be able to do this?
Yeah.
Do you think that you have proven this wrong?
Or like I have not the climbing talent, but I have the training talent.
Yeah.
Like I can climb and I can train very, very much.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I think I have done many things since I was little, just do different things. And I have started very easy and so build it up. I think that is maybe the wrong thing many people do.
They just go and start super hard.
But no climbing talent, no, I wasn't. I just had the endurance and some finger strength. But yeah, and then I started like to take it very serious. If you have a talent, that's good. But you can't not have it, you have to train also for it.
Yeah.
So if you have a talent, you have to you can flow on it more longer. But you also get now I have to train.
Yeah.
Because you just flew on the talent all the way.
Yeah.
I knew many climbers, especially have climbed a lot since they was little. And I had this climbing talent. And when they turn 14, 15, they have to train for it and then they fall off because everyone is better.
And the training was hard and boring and they just want to hang out with their friends.
So I think it's a mix.
Yeah.
And you also have climbing, and I think you have to have your parents around you to belay you and be there and drive and everything.
Yeah.
And a group or a trainer who see you as a person. I think that also is very important. And good friends you can climb with.
Yeah. What are you doing?
No, I don't understand the idea of that one. Or maybe for you, because you're shorter. It was very good. That was not so good. But you have to have press on your feet because this is slippery. That is slippery.
Yeah.
And this is not so good. So try to stand.
Lean against it.
Lean against it. And that was very good.
So just get past the start.
Climb a little fast. So you go a little fast further. It was super slippery. I was like, oh, maybe. Okay, we have to brush. standing and go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Next, please. And do you have like a secret training plan or something that you do to become as good as you are? Or what is the secret?
The secret? It's
Let us hear.
No, okay, first of all, to rest.
Yeah.
I rest a lot. Or, no. But, okay, after like the Nordic Championship and the National, I have rest for a week.
No training?
No training,
or...
nothing. Or I have a mobility training because I have to because of the school.
Yeah.
Like the number one. And to eat enough, it's good. And to sleep. I think like this tree is like, I think people forgot that tree. Because I always think about, okay, we have to climb. Or I don't climb like 7 times a week. I don't think I will be good to do that. So I think like to listen to your body, to like rest and eat and sleep. And also to like train for fun. Like even though you have a training program, you know, you can skip one training to have some fun or to do something else.
Yeah.
I have not do that, but I know of people that are like, you have to follow the training program. And then you miss like social things, you miss like everything.
Yeah.
And I think also have good people around you who like back you. Even though they can be bad climbers and climb like white or 6A and you climb like hard grades, but if they are positive and are there and good players and like are the support, you are like, you are lucky. And for me also it's like my parents, like they are, my mom drove me and they are following me on training, belaying, and they're like setting their whole life up to especially follow my climbing.
Yeah.
Or my brothers. So like to have your parents, I think that also is important.
Yeah.
Like follow.
To have a support team that backs you up no matter what.
Yeah. Stand like this.
Yeah.
But I'm no longer, so I get my one hand and just out. The hardest part was to climb down.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
No, that was maybe the easiest yellow
I'll try.
I hope it. Yeah. And go. Yeah.
And before we head home to continue this Friday night, do you have any tips for new climbers or people who want to try climbing for the first time?
Oh, new climbers. Okay. Climb for fun. Like try everything. Like even though it's hard, but try because moves is important. And rest is important, I think. And when you started, you figure out you are maybe like not the best, but just like to continue to come and to make. I think it's the same as other training, but you have to come and do it sometimes before you can say, I don't like it, I don't not like it. And I think when you're over that, go to many other gyms. Like don't climb on one center. I think that's a very good tip. And to listen and try to be interesting, try to read, try to see on Instagram, maybe on some tips, because there's many tips out there, but test some of them out, not all, and take it with like, maybe not work for me. Like, I think some on Instagram can be good, some is not bad.
Yeah.
So
Find the right
to have fun and to
accounts.
rest is important.
And you said that you have to accept that you're not the best, and when you start to climb, you kind of feel that everybody's watching you and you're falling down and you're embarrassed. Do you have any experience with that?
Yeah.
And what to do?
It's like, if you've seen around, it's like no one is actually watching you. It's like no one actually. Or like people are so interested by themselves that they're not watching.
So just don't think about them.
No, I think about it when I was younger, but now I'm just over it. And my mom said it's strange that now when I'm so good, now it actually be a problem, but it's not. So no, I just do your own thing. I think that's the most important. And don't be. But if you're afraid, like try to climb on the time when you know it's not many people there.
Yeah.
Like climb on the middle of the day, it's not many people there. So maybe try that one, or in the mornings.
Yeah.
And not in the evening. But I think it will come as more as you climb. And I think you forgot it when you are going to be better.
Yeah.
So
Good tips.
It's much better because you have more pinching against, and also I don't hold here, I go up and hold like up.
Yeah.
And then you have this, and you just go on the top and up.
So that was a super fun session with a lot of tops and a lot of fails, especially for me. I think you only had one fail, so that's all right.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for joining the video. I hope you had a good time climbing and that we can make a new video in the future.
Thanks for having me.
So thank you, Hanne Sofie, and the best of luck for the upcoming competitions.
Thank you.
We will cheer for you back home.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye.
Det var veldig bra.